Today's destination is a castle, a special one called a Disney Castle in Bavaria. Today, I will visit a Neuschwanstein castle. 3 am, the day has started. A fast breakfast, coffee, water and some snack. Put my arm, helmet and boots. Then walk to the garage, pack the stuff, check beta, the nickname of my bike, and ready to go. First surprise, it's dark outside. Streets are empty. Driving out the city took 5 minutes and where are the keys to my flat? This was an unexpected pit stop. I'm going through all pockets and there is nothing. Let's go back and check. I went to the garage but there was nothing as well. Does it mean I lost them? Let's try one more time. The front back. Hello? There was a hidden pocket in back. Keys were all the time with me. All in all, I lost 20 minutes. That time I thought that this was the biggest problem of the day, but on the road it was not only dark but also from time to time foggy. Second problem of the night, I was not able to drive more than 60 km/h. Perhaps it will be better on the speedway. All in all, not really. Fog was still there, but Mr. Moon showed himself and made a little bit brighter. Oof, I can speed up. In seconds I reached 150 km/h, and with this speed I was driving only 25 kilometers, and then I had to leave the highway. The sun was coming out, but still fog was there. Not so strong, but it was. The result of my ride was that the jacket was wet and my right middle finger was out of duty. 3 years ago I had a serious surgery and I lost some nerves there. Out of duty it means I couldn't move it. Finally I went through the fog and saw the mountains in the front of me. As a standard of my ride comes animals, say hello to me, 2 foxes and 1 deer. By the way, every time when I drive and see them, they are looking at me with these stupid questioning eyes. What this guy is doing in the morning here? After 80 km I saw the beautiful view, sun, mountains, fog and sleeping city. This is what I do like the most by morning driving. Perhaps I had this during my sailing expedition. Just feel the status that you're alone. Unforgettable. Another 20 kilometers and I reach my destination. I passed the first and second parking and then the last parking was not available for motorbikes. I was lucky to be at 5 am there, so I parked in the middle of the street, next to the hotel. There was a beautiful view on the first castle. About 30 meters in front of me, there is a lake, Alpsee. It is possible to have a walk around this lake. Unforgettable because of timing. Unfortunately, because of timing, I had to be back till 9. I couldn't enjoy this walking trip. I took some pictures and went back. I wanted to park my bike on one of the parking places, but what I see, there is a cow parade. Hundreds of them are walking to the mountains for a daily routine. The sounds of their bells were amazing. Only the road after their walk was shitty. Okay, all in all, I went to the parking place and there was another surprise. Normally, park costs €3 per motorcycle, but all in all, there was a sign how to drive and park without paying. I couldn't pay because I didn't get a ticket. Sorry. I took my coffee, old pretzel, and went to the bridge. After 5 minutes, I reached a beautiful picture. Sorry, bridge is closed. Question what to do now? A short look at the best friend of travelers, Google Maps, and I found the place. Vogelsee. I set the navi and back on bake. Small surprise, fog is back. I was sad. All in all, I will not see anything. But another surprise. I cross a fog and then look at the picture of the lake. Oh my jet. Sun, lake, fog and perfect timing. A short pictures and movies and then coming back on the road. 10 kilometers later changes. The road is closed. This what I don't like in Google Maps is that the software isn't flexible when you change away. It still pushes you on the previous way. Thanks to the fresh closed roads I had to change away and maps didn't like to accept that, so my timing was growing up. Finally I reached the highway, so I had the opportunity to speed up. 23 kilometers were gone in few minutes. Like all cars I passed by. The last 10 kilometers I was in front of my bakery when I had a short talk with Beata. She works there and lives in Germany for 30 years. The last two I enjoy a slow motion ride, open front helmet's window and listen to the engine. Unfortunately there was no parking place left, so I parked Bejca in front of flat on the cycling's parking space. All in all, motorbikes and bikes have something in common, only two wheels. The only one problem was that the front wheel didn't fit to this parking bracket. This trip was full of darkness, fog and amazing views. What extra was, it was the tasty fresh air in the mountains. Plans for the next weekend? Perhaps some place next to Fistefebruck. See you on the road.